Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Chelsea.
Is it even going that far now?
Yeah, a little.
Oh, because it's like empty.
Is it?
Oh, I guess it does.
It's just canned air.
Yeah, for blowing off the keyboard. It's empty. I'm just trying to use the rest of it.
Yeah, it's blowing. Not as strong as it was when you first walked past me.
Yeah, it's like
squirted me with it.
empty. Oh man.
What? Cold?
Freezing cold. I just tipped it upside down.
Chelsea, ooh, come feel it, Chelsea.
Touch the top of the can. Oh, I was gonna say touch the top and then touch the bottom.
And then touch the bottom. Top of it is warm.
No, the top of the
top of the can.
Can.
And then the bottom is cold. And people use it to spray like the junk out of your keyboard.
Why are you doing your hair?
I'm doing my hair. Except for it doesn't like have hairspray or anything.
Just air.
And then feel it. After you spray it, it gets super cold.
It'll spray your hair.
Go ahead.
Yeah, there's not much left.
Well, she's being cautious, I think, too, or maybe not.
I think she was squeezing it. That's like somebody going, there's barely anything coming out.
Close your eyes. Our hair. Whoosh. We used it so much, there's ice on the bottom.
Formed ice on the bottom.
So you're able to like scrape it?
Yeah, like I felt, you can hear, you can feel the texture of ice.
Ooh, cool.
Well, it's empty now.
Look at all the grasshoppers. Oh my goodness.
There's like a million.
There's a whole bunch just on this one little weed. I bet we see a bunch more. We're at my parents' house and they always get these black grasshoppers. A whole bunch of them. I wonder why they're just on that one plant. They used to have a tree. It was right here, but they tore it out. And that tree was always covered in them. It was the weirdest thing. But the kids used to always like catch them and then like let them go and stuff. Oh yeah, they put these swings back up. Yay. So they had taken these swings down because Taylor had her wedding. Gosh, that was over a year ago. Not this past November, but the year before. And they took everything down and put it back up. That looks really high. Why is that so high? Something's not right. All right, ready? Little Miss used to be fearless and she's like, what if I fall? You're not gonna fall. My goodness.
This is a pretty strong tree. Ah! Mommy, 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 mommy,
You're
mommy.
fine.
Mommy.
You're fine. Chelsea is learning about ferns because she saw this one sticking up out of the ground. And I said, well, when it opens up, it's gonna look like these over here. So it's just one of those that hasn't opened up yet. Isn't it cute? It's like a little curly Q on top.
Really cute.
Curly like your hair.
It kind of looks like, you know those little shells that we find at the beach?
Yeah.
Those little curly ones?
The curly ones.
That's what it looks like.
That's what it looks like.
We got something.
Valentine's presents from Mimi. Show how pretty. Just all over the place. It's a
Nice.
shirt to wear on Valentine's Day. What is that? A sequence? Oh, they're.
I don't
yeah.
think they're not like, oh, I guess they are the move ones.
Oh yeah, look. If you put it up, they're white, and down they're pink. Oh, so cute. Wait, I got rub the belly. I got rub the belly. So now she's got a new shirt to wear on Valentine's Day. Peekaboo.
Anybody knows anything different?
Peekaboo. Isn't it?
It's so weird.
It is so weird. We took out the baby gate. And the reason for taking it out, here comes Edward. Okay, guys.
Oh, good morning.
Oh, you were in Alex's room, huh?
I've been sleeping all day.
Probably in her bed, because that's his favorite spot is Alex's bed. So, in talking with our realtor the other day, she's like, we should probably take the baby gate down. And that way people aren't like, you know, tripping over it or anything like that. Because every time someone comes to the house, I'm like, watch your step over the baby gate. Watch your step over the baby gate, because I don't want anybody to trip on it. So we took it down, and I have to do some like touch-up paint.
Yeah.
Because it took the paint off, and maybe, oh, that looks like it'll come right off. But now, every time we walk past
I don't like, it's this big open pit of doom. Like I used to walk and it would be a block, like a stop, and then I could go through. Now it's just like I feel, have you seen that Homer Simpson meme or GIF? If you do Facebook, do the Homer, I think it's Homer, oh, Peter Griffin falling down the stairs. He walks really slow and then down the stairs.
So it used to be that we'd have to, like Michael said.
It would be a stop for you. It'd be a pause.
Give an example. You would stop, and then you would be like, okay, I have to hold on here, and I have to step like this, or step up and like this, and you kind of had to think about it, you know, like what you were doing. Where now it's just like
it's open.
It's open, and it's so.
And do you notice how wide it is? Like
you know,
that's something I noticed right away.
After you took it down, I came through here and I was like, wow, like it really makes this whole space look so much bigger.
Yep.
And it made me have some regret because, what are you doing? Oh, just backing up.
Yeah.
It makes me have regret because they took pictures for the house before Michael took the gate down. And I'm like, oh, maybe we should have taken it down first, but we haven't gotten the pictures.
Pictures don't always represent real life either.
Yeah.
So when
we
somebody
haven't seen the pictures yet.
comes and walks, they're not going to notice.
We're hoping we're going to get to see the pictures tomorrow, I think. So it'll be interesting to see what those look like.
Now that we don't have the gate, I'm like horrified because most when I go.
Alex is like, I have like noodly legs when I walk past because it's kind of like a heights thing too, where you're just like, whoa.
Well, the reason the gate went up in the first place was because when we moved in, Chelsea was only 4. Well, how old are you now?
No, she was 3.
You're 7 now. 7 minus 3 is 4.
Well, she was like 3.5, but okay.
So obviously a little kid, we didn't want her, you know, waking up in the middle of the night and then falling down the stairs. So that's why the gate was up.
And do you remember the first, like, was it our first week we lived here? We didn't have a gate.
Yeah.
I came around the corner and she had gone down the stairs and she was laying on the, what would you call that? Landing. She was laying there and I about like keeled over because I was so freaked out. I thought she had fallen down the stairs. I was like, oh my gosh, and she's laughing about it. So between Chelsea and then the dog, who wasn't really used to the stairs, plus moving furniture around and stuff, it was just kind of a nice little security thing to have. And now it's not there and it's weird.
And now she's 7. I don't think you're gonna fall down, right?
Now I'm gonna slam my butt going down the stairs.
Oh,
we used to do that.
That's what Elias always does when he comes over. He slides down on his butt. It's so funny.